Hi, everyone. My name is Mallory Cary. It's a pleasure to meet each of you. I put a couple of bullet points together for the introduction today, but I look forward to learning about each and every one of you and studying together. I was born and raised in Mesa, Arizona, so I'm local here to the Sun Devil country. I now live in Tempe, Arizona with my husband and my 10-month-old son. We're about 10 minutes from campus, the main Tempe campus. I graduated from ASU for my undergrad in 2015. I actually come from a Sun Devil family. Even my grandparents got their degrees from ASU and were on staff at ASU for a number of years until they retired. And now my husband is on staff at ASU. So we love to cheer on the Devils in the desert. Um, this course in particular is intriguing to me, not just as an entryway into the field of legal study, but also just sort of as a citizen or a member of my community. I think I'm curious about sort of the fundamentals of our legal structure and what was so creatively and wisely put in place at the beginning of our country and has continued to evolve with the U.S. over the years. So I'm interested in sort of reframing around the fundamentals and what I'll learn from that along the way. I'm currently pursuing the Master of Legal Studies degree with an emphasis in healthcare law. I am currently working in the healthcare business development industry. I'm a chief development officer with a national healthcare organization, and much of my work really centers on system and physician partnerships, whether that's through mergers, acquisitions, joint ventures, partnered programs. So, a greater depth of knowledge in the legal space will allow me to think a little bit more creatively about what partnerships can exist within the appropriate legal structure and framework. In addition to my full-time career and my sort of continued pursuit of academics, I also became a mother for the first time in October of last year, and I'm loving life with my little baby and my husband. We recently went to Maui this summer, and we had an amazing time just soaking up the sun and enjoying good food and relaxing as a little family. We love to hop on a plane and take a little weekend trip. I'm a big fan of a Thursday to Monday getaway. One of our favorite happy places is Lake Tahoe. We are foodies. We really love to enjoy restaurants. We recently had a great meal in downtown Phoenix at a place called Chibo. Highly recommend. On my own time, I love to listen to podcasts and audiobooks, particularly any book written by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Um, as an author, I find she really trusts her readers to come along in the story without over explanation. And she uses just exquisite imagery along the way. At this point, I would read her grocery lists. But anyhow, I'll stop with that. It's wonderful to get to know each of you. I look forward to learning together. Please feel free to connect directly, whether locally here in Tempe or virtual. I'd love to coordinate a study or discussion session together. Thanks.